Go ahead.
Fucko.
Antoinette, don't curse. No, okay. If you want to curse, curse. You're 95. Do whatever you want to do. No.
Yeah, that's what the doctor said in the... You were there?
Yes, but tell me this. Don't change the story. Tell me the story about when your mother and father and in the apartment. First, describe the apartment.
Oh, the apartment. Wooden floors like this.
Uh-huh.
A coal stove, a black stove, and a sink. That's it. And a table and chairs. I think we had a little table and chairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one big bed?
One big bed.
It was a queen size, I guess? Like.
It was a big bed for all of us to be in it.
Okay.
We were all little.
Oh, yeah.
And my sister Anna, God have mercy on her soul, she was little, about 2, not even 2. And my mother had rags.
Uh-huh.
You know, I don't know, she had rags there. So what did I do? I used to dress her up like a doll. I didn't have a doll.
Oh, but I don't want you to go to that story right now.
All right, okay.
I want you to just tell me the story about the apartment first.
The apartment looks like a shack.
and
it was in the city, and you know, in the city, cold flats.
Yeah.
There's no heat, nothing. And
the bathroom was in the hallway?
And the bathroom, we had to go in, and with a chain.
The toilet had the chain?
Yeah, you got to pull the chain.
And had a bathtub?
They had like two sinks. One to wash your hands and face, and the other where you wash clothes or you give a kids a bath or something.
Oh.
Very crude.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, and tell me about your mother and father arguing. You heard
they were always arguing. My mother was always accusing him of going out with women. Never brought money home. And there was the bread man next door to us. Mm-hmm. And he felt sorry for my mother. He used to deliver the bread or something. And he had a young kid with him, a boy. And Andrew, my husband, told me that he worked for his godfather delivering the bread. I said, well, maybe you were the kid that used to leave the bread behind the door. I remember a boy, you know. He says, well, I used to work with delivery.
So it might have been.
That again. So I said, oh, you must have been the little boy, you know, this and that. So he was jealous that the man next door would leave the bread there for us. He knew that my mother was in a bad way.
Right.
And, and he left my mother with a baby in the belly, falling. She was pregnant of falling.
And what about the fight with the knife? The argument with the knife?
Oh, they were fighting. My mother was always arguing with him. He don't work and there's no money. And that's why the man next door felt sorry for us. And he
cut your mother? He cut her?
Huh?
Your father cut your mother with a knife?
Yeah, he threw the knife at her, and the knife landed over there, and she showed me the scars.
Oh my gosh. That's the only time he ever, like...
Oh yeah, he probably gave her a beating another time, hit her. Because she used to accuse him going with women. And my mother told me, Liz, he always wanted this all the time. I don't know what that was about. I don't know if she said, you know. I said, oh, I was a kid. So
yeah.
I know.
So how old were you?
I knew, I was about 6, 7 years. I was young.
Were you in school yet?
Yeah, I was in school.
And you spoke English and Italian?
Yeah, then. And when I went into home, I lost the Italian. I lost it. But I understood it when I came home.
Right.
I picked it up again.
But in school, in the home, didn't other kids speak Italian there?
No, we all spoke English.
Oh, only English. Oh.
Yeah, we spoke English.
Oh.
But I spoke Italian to my mother.
Right. But not to any of the Italian kids.
When I came home,
yeah,
then she started to pick up on the English.
Oh.
But the way she used to say it, people used to laugh. That it was like a comedy with her.
Oh.
My mother had that personality where she made people laugh with all her problems and everything. She'd be crying 1 minute, and then the next minute she'd be laughing.
Uh-huh. Ah.
Yeah.
And you know what I wanted to ask you? What's the earliest memory you have of your mother and father?
Well, we lived in the city.
That's the first memory you have?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was it.
About 6 years old.
Yeah, we lived in Brooklyn. We lived in Brooklyn on 13th Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
And she heard that he raped a little girl. Now, how true it was, and he told her, I gotta leave, I have to go away because they're after me. They said I raped a girl, which I believe he did, my mother said.
Oh.
And he left.
Oh.
And he ran away.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And then he came back. But
How many years later was that?
We weren't in the city. We were living in Brooklyn.
Oh. How many years later was that when he came back?
Oh, he didn't come back. Once he left the house, that was it. We never saw him again.
Oh.
We never saw him again.
So, do you remember when that day when your mother was in the park? Do you remember that? Like.
Oh, yeah, I could.
So how old are you now? When you're 10 now, then?
No, I wasn't 10 yet.
Like 9.
About 8 or 9.
When he left y'all and you went to the home.
My mother had no place to go, no money, no food, no nothing. And there she had 4 little kids.
Oh, and she got kicked out of the apartment now, too.
Yeah, she left because she couldn't pay the rent.
Oh, she just left.
The rent was very little at
Yeah,
the time.
yeah.
They used to fight because there was no money.
Right.
He didn't work.
Right. Oh.
He was this lazy fucking son of a bitch.
Oh.
So finally, her cousin, through somebody else that lived in Jamaica, got him a job as a bricklayer.
Oh.
He was a lazy fuck.
Yeah.
Got a job as a bricklayer, you know? Again, in those days, building homes. So my mother said that he used to go on the job and he used to think he was macho. Because they
Oh.
told her cousin.
Yeah.
They said, like, he was macho, like he was a good-looking man.
Yeah.
She said, my mother said, he was good-looking.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. So they used to say that he looked like a young fella.
Oh, he looked younger than he was.
Yeah. That's where I get that young
That you
look.
look young, right.
Well, she used to tell me, this is his. And I used to go, no. And this is mine.
Oh.
And up to here, she said it was his,
Him?
because it was small.
Yeah.
And the bottom was hers. Yeah.
So now, when you first went to the precinct, do you remember any of that?
Yeah.
You remember being in the
it
precinct?
distinctly.
So what did they do to you at the precinct?
Down below, I used to get a burn. I remember. I used to get a burn. And I used to tell my mother, you know, it's itchy burn down there. So she would get a basin before we went to the police station. She would get a basin, she would tell me to squat, and I would bathe myself down below. Maybe it was from my urine, I don't know, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I said to her, Ma, in Italian, I said, do I tell the cops, these people, about down below? So she says, no, don't say nothing, they'll go away.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't say nothing to them because they wanted to know if we were in good health.
Oh.
They were examining us, this, that. I was crying. We were all little.
Yeah.
My Standard was a year old.
So your mother was there with you when they did all the examination and stuff?
Yeah.
And
then
then
they took us away, she said.
Oh.
And then they put us in a car or something. And she said, I cried all day walking around in the street, in the park, just crying.
Wow.
And then she said somebody told her how to take the train, and she went back to Brooklyn, where her friend lived, Fat Josie. And remember, the woman was tremendous. And of course, we lived across the street from this woman. And she liked my mother. So when my mother went to see her, like she said, I went to see Josie, she said, and I ended up living there, boarding, and paid me. No, I had food and slept there, and I cleaned her house.
Oh.
Yeah. Then she went looking for a job, she said, and somebody told her how to get to the city, she said. When she got to the city, she went to this place, a dress place. Somebody helped her to go to this place, she said. And she was a finisher. In those days, they called them finisher. You know, you put the snaps on, you put the buttons on, wherever that you needed that to put on a dress, you know. And she would sit there, and because she took me up there one day to show them, show the people there me,
Yes.
you know. And laid the dress on her lap, and there she would sew all day long. Snaps, hooks, everything was done by hand, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember that distinctly.
So now
And then she ended up doing ties. Then she ended up doing homework, going to the city and bringing home men's ties. Bundles she carried to make money so we could eat or something.
Right.
The fuck never gave my mother a dime. Never.
But all this is after he already left now. Her making ties and...
After he left.
That's all after he left.
She did homework.
Yeah, but before he left, how was she making ends meet, do you know?
No, I don't remember.
There was nothing.
I know she was always crying. The guy used to leave the bread behind the door.
So you ate a lot of bread.
Yeah, bread.
Yeah.
That's why my sister Mary eats bread like crazy. We go to the wedding or something. The first thing Mary does is take a piece of bread, put butter on it. She takes a piece, she goes, here, take it. I don't want no bread.
So now, tell me the first memory you have of the home. Do you remember actually arriving at the home?
Yeah, I did. We were all separated. We were all separate because we were all different ages.
Okay.
I was the oldest, I was 9. And then my sister Mary, she was 5 years younger than me. She was put in another class.
Oh, okay.
And my sister Anna, she was a baby. And she went where the babies were, like, you know. And my brother, he went across the street from where we were, the home. They had boys and girls. We were the girls. And the boys had their set up. And then we looked at them from one of them used to be an altar boy. I used to like him. I thought he was cute, you know. I'd be on the floor scrubbing on a knee pad, scrubbing the floor in the church, and he'd be the altar boy, and he'd go, we're in a break.
Yeah.
And the story, when I came home from the home, my mother had explained to me
tell me
the baby comes from.
Yeah, don't tell me that story right now. Because I want you to tell me more stories about the home right now.
Oh, yeah.
So...
And the home had a big Olympic pool. And to go to this, we were put in all different grades.
Right.
I got the faculty, you know.
So wait, so now you're in different grades.
I was always put a class behind.
So, and then you always, do you go to bed, when it's time to go to bed, you still don't go with your sisters?
No.
You go to bed with your age group.
The age group. The age group that you were in.
You stay with them.
4A. I was the higher, the sixth, I was sixth grade. They always put me left back. From when the time I was born in the city, my mother took me to school, and then again I had to go back and repeat and all that. That's why I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. You're pretty smart, I think. Especially 95 years old and know as much as you know.
Oh, wow.
First of all, you know you're the source in the family. When somebody wants to know something about an entertainer, we know you know all the facts.
That's what listen.
Yeah.
In the home, I knew all about the actors.
Oh, that's the other thing. How did you know about actors and stuff?
I used to listen to the radio.
Oh.
I used to listen to the radio.
So who had a radio, though?
We had a little radio. Somebody had a radio.
At your house when you were
in the home.
But you knew already about it, about actors and stuff before you went.
Was actually to go to the movies.
You went to the movies.
Yeah, my mother said to me, I loved movies. I loved the movies. So, and I used to cry that I wanted to go to the movies. We were still living in Brooklyn, not the city. Now we're in Brooklyn.
Oh, but this is later.
And he had to run away because they said he raped a girl.
But that's after you came out? That's before?
No, this was before.
Oh, I didn't realize you were in Brooklyn already.
Yeah. On 13th Avenue we were. And, yeah. And I wanted to go to the movies. You know how much a movie was then? A dime.
Okay.
She didn't even have the dime to give me.
Right.
But somehow or other, I wanted to go to the movies. That was me.
Yeah.
Westerns. I still loved the cowboys. Now, she said to me, you want to go to the movies? I give you a dime. She says, but you got to take them with you.
Okay.
They didn't pay. And she said, you got to clean all the woodwork first before you go to the movies. And then I give you a dime for the movies. So there I was cleaning all the woodwork. She was a fanatic from the first day I met her. She was a fanatic. Clean. My mother forget about it.
So you would take the dime and
take the dime.
Take your brother and your two sisters?
My brother and my sister were both pain in the asses.
Oh, just Mary and Joe?
Yeah, Anna, no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was a baby.
And you walked to the movies on on 86th Street?
Yeah, at 13th Avenue. The name of the movie was The Endicott.
Oh, okay.
I remember. I loved the movies.
And you walked over
I sat there for hours.
Really?
Oh, yeah. If nobody came to get me, she could come and get me. I'd be there all night, all day, without eating.
But wouldn't the movie just be playing over and over again?
I used to see it all over and over the Western, and whatever they used to play, the cartoons and all that. Here's me. I didn't care what they did. Him sat next to me, and she on the other side. And he used to go like this. Oh, hungry, I'm hungry. I said, shut up. Mary used to go, I'm hungry too. I said, keep quiet. I told them to go, shut up.
And they would just sit there.
So mad, shut up. I turned around. I go to look, Mary's on the floor.
Oh my gosh. She's picking up food off the floor.
I bet if I
she's
told
hungry.
her, I still remember that.
Because she's hungry and you want to just sit there.
Oh, I could care less about this.
And what about your brother? He just sat?
No, he sat there.
He didn't touch nothing?
He sat there. He didn't move. Yeah. That's all he would go. Oh, yeah, I want to go home. I want to go home.
And sometimes...
I just go like this, shut up.
And sometimes your mother would come to the movies and get you out?
Oh, yeah, all the time. There I'd see my mother coming down the aisle with the usher with a shirt like there I was up front. And my mother would go, hey, Italian, whatever. And she says, then she would holler at me in Italian, if I have to come, I got to come and get you. Well, where are they? I said, well, he's here. Yes, he's so there. I gotta tell that to. I gotta ask Mary to.
Did you get a beating or anything? She didn't beat you or anything. She just made you go.
She
just yelled at you.
She went, Camina. Camina means come. Come and walk in Italian, not English. Everything was Camina. And she woke me up with the two of them and me. I was thin. I was so skinny. My bones were sticking out because I didn't eat. I don't want to eat. I didn't like. She used to go like this to me, my mother. I used to go, I don't want macaroni. I don't want it.
Really?
The others, they ate it. They never said anything. And she used to go, don't let them see you do that.
Because then they will.
Here's a nickel. Go downstairs and buy what you like.
Oh. So what would you buy?
I don't remember. It was something that I liked, like a sandwich or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
oh.
We eat macaroni.
Oh.
And they used to say to me, don't let them see you again because they'll want it too.
Right, right,
And
right.
I remember one time, I used to talk a lot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I was the
Gee,
only one
I don't
talking.
believe it. I can't believe that.
Don't believe it?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my mother said to me, "Sitteri," she says,
Be quiet.
in Italian, keep quiet. She said, but you're gonna make them cry to want what you're saying, because they know Italian too.
Ah.
They went in the home, forget it. But Mary said she remembers baby.
Uh-huh.
So, you know what she did? My mother, she threw a fork at me.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Because you always said you didn't want pasta.
I didn't want pasta. I was always talking. I was blah, blah. I was one of those chatterboxes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And the fork landed right here.
Really?
I don't know if I have the mark. I went, sang. I went,
Really?
"Ah!" Yeah. She goes, ooh. She lost me.
Yeah. Now she's terrified that what she did now ain't bothered her yet.
Because, you know,
She was just mad, going through a
something,
lot,
and
right.
she said to me,
And you keep
"Shut up,
whining
be
and talking."
quiet."
Yeah.
You're the fool. Just like a Sicilian.
So she used to give you that nickel a lot of times to go get something
every
to
time
eat?
I used to cry. Not all the time, but
Maybe like once or twice a month?
yeah, something like that,
Oh.
yeah. And I used to run out, sneaky, go downstairs and buy. I can't remember what it was that I liked that I
What was
like,
downstairs? Like a
like a
supermarket?
little grocery store
Oh,
or something.
oh.
Nothing bad.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
You know? In New York,
Yeah.
then, like in the
That was in
movie.
New York or that was here in Brooklyn?
No, that was in New York.
But the movies was here in Brooklyn?
The movies was in Brooklyn.
Oh.
I walked.
So where were you
I
guys?
was then so young, walking with two little ones. In those days, you're grown up already,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. But where did you live in Brooklyn?
On 13th Avenue.
Who was that with?
Huh?
Who did you guys live with? You had an apartment over there?
Yeah, my mother had an apartment there.
Oh.
To her friend that lived across the street. She used to like my mother.
Oh.
So she used to feel, she had two sons. One of them liked me. But I liked them. So my mother says, I says, I don't want to know nothing. I don't want nobody to know. 'Cause I saw,
But that's later now.
yeah, I saw what my mother was going through.
Right,
you know?
right. Yeah, but go back to little stories when you were little. I want to hear stories about being little.
Oh, when I was little, my mother used to wake me up 5 o'clock in the morning to go buy the milk.
Oh.
And they had these little containers with a color.
Uh-huh.
Then,
Glass?
no, aluminum like.
Oh.
There wasn't
Oh.
glass, you know,
Metal.
metal.
Okay.
Yeah. So she used to say to me, Susie, vacca tu latte. Get up. I gotta go out and get them. Even then,
Uh-huh.
Mary was sleeping next to me, and I used to go, no, I don't want it. I used to go like that. So Mary goes, I'll go. She was 75 years younger than me. So my mother said in the time, see, she's a baby. She's going to go and buy the milk. Just there. I didn't pay attention. She never asked me again to go buy bread, nothing. Mary goes, I go.
And Mary went?
Yeah!
Oh, get out of here.
5 o'clock in the morning, she used to go and bring that film. Go
Get
the
out of
milk.
here.
Yeah.
How far away was where you had to go get the milk?
I don't know, wasn't too far.
Like a block, though?
Yeah,
Crossing the
maybe.
street?
No.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh.
You see the streets of New York, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. But you had dirt roads back then.
Yeah, everything.
Oh.
Everybody's in the street peddling gas.
Oh, selling stuff. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Then, you know?
oh.
Like you see in the movie.
Right, so,
Yeah.
oh, okay. All right. Okay, that's enough for today.
That's one episode.
All right, I'm shutting it off.